Lexapro. The name strikes fear and judgment and condemnation for many people who do not understand mental health medications. What are you struggling with right now? Maybe it's anxiety, maybe it's depression. I don't know what you're going through right now, but so often when we talk to our friends and family and say, I'm struggling and I'm going to therapy, great. Or I'm struggling and I'm really praying about it. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm struggling and I'm taking medication. Crickets, silence. There is still a stigma, and I want to tell you that the stigma is not always external. The stigma can be internal. When the pandemic hit, I had not been on mental health meds for probably 20 years, and I could not access the coping skills that I needed. So my dear friend and podcast co-host Michelle said, you need to get help. But I was so angry. I was angry at God. I was angry. I was saying, I've worked on myself for 30 years. I teach this. I have my PhD in human development and all things related to mental health. How can I not cope? And she reminded me of something. And I want to remind you of the very same thing. She said, for some people, that's enough. Self-help, self-care, reaching out, conversations, it's enough. And for some people, it's not. Especially for someone who has your genetics and your life experiences, you might need more. And so I did get help. And I did go back to therapy. And I did go back on medication. It's what we call holistic mental health. I don't know how long this will be part of my toolkit, but for now, it is. Here's the phrase that I want you to say to yourself. Okay, are you ready? Get a pen, get a piece of paper. I want you to write this down. For some, for others, for me. This is where you're going to talk to yourself. For some people going through anxiety or depression, self-help is enough. It's fantastic. For others, it is not enough, and there's so much help out there. For me, what do I need, and how am I going to access that, and who is going to support me in that? If it's medication, here's what I'm saying. That is between you, your practitioner, the people you trust, and God. That's it. It's not my business. It's not anybody else's business. Never let anyone shame you into not taking care of your mental health, because you are valued and worthy and loved.